Hey, what's up guys, it's YouTube Voice Changer 27 here, and well, crap, a lot of you fellas found out that I've been using a voice changer. Well, since my secret is now non-existent, I'm going to reveal my true form. Hey, what's up guys, it's the cringiest YouTube channel in the Milky Way Galaxy here, and glad to report that I haven't killed myself by inhaling glue yet. Today I'm going to be sharing an old story of mine back from the good old middle school days. So this story takes place during February, Valentine's Day to be exact. So, I don't know about some of you, but in our schools we would have a dance probably known as the Valentine's Dance. Creative name, I know. But a bunch of my friends and I decided to screw around to get free food. I wasn't going with any day as far as I knew, so I decided going dressed casually. I just wore a long sleeve shirt and blue jeans. So there's this girl, we're going to call her Amy for privacy reasons. Amy and I had course together. She ended up liking me, but I didn't really like her the same way she liked me. Alright, maybe a little at first, but I'm gonna keep the truth to myself. Just gonna add that this girl acted like she wanted me. So Amy asks me if I'm going to the dance, and I decide to be honest and say yeah. She replies with, "Oh, I wish I could go too." And in my head, I'm like, good, I wouldn't be having to reject her from dancing with me. Back then I was really nice, and I tried not to piss off or upset anyone. Or in other words, I was a big pussy. So, I was actually glad she wasn't going. Or so I thought she wasn't going. Cut to the day of the dance, and my mom drops me off at school. And as I go to open the car door, guess who I see walking into the school? It was Amy. So in my head, I'm like, crap, she's here. Alright, just act calm and don't make eye contact. So, that's pretty much what I did for a while at the dance. So, I think to myself, I'm not gonna let a girl ruin my night. So I just opened the car door, walked into the school, instantly regretting my life choices. As I walked in, I remember seeing two friends of my group already there, so I decided to join them until our entire group shows up. Nothing interesting happens for like 10 minutes, just a lot of chatter and the DJ announcing stuff I can't remember. So, after my entire group assembles, I separate to get myself a plate of
two number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, two number 45s, one with cheese, and a large soap.
As I make my way back to the group, I notice Amy. With the corner of my eye, I notice her with her little group. So I try my absolute best not to make eye contact, but being the brain-dead kid that I was, I actually ended up losing my group. I remember being frantically looking for my group, and, well, after a while of searching, I pulled out my phone and messaged one of my friends asking them where they had gone. So, as I glanced back up waiting for a response from my friend, I noticed Amy had gotten closer to me. I went back to the food bar and returned the plate, and when I turned around, she got closer. In my head, I relate this to those weeping angels from Doctor Who. Yeah, you know the ones. If you don't, do yourself the favor and look it up on Google. Alright, got a little off topic there, but to resume, my friend responds saying, "Hey, we're in this place. Come find us." So, I head back to my group and notice that Amy looks over at my group and starts to look back up. So, one of my friends points out the fact that she's trying to get close to me. So, I hang out with my group for a while until then my friends decide to prank me. Now, they already knew that this girl was into me, so what they did, I will never forget. Let me remind you, this is a group of 4 or 6 people. I don't really remember the amount, but they decided to push me all the way to Amy. They're there laughing as they scream out, "Hey, your boy's about to get his first girlfriend," and that kind of crap. You know, pranksters. So, I'm low-key scared and fighting back, trying to push back. But I was weak back then. I bet you I couldn't snap a twig if I wanted to. Yeah, so, if you haven't realized, my friends were trying to get me with a girl I didn't like, and I was desperately trying to push back. Amy and her little group looked over at me. I remember seeing Amy blushing as she already knew what was going to happen. They were next to the stairs, so my friends pushed me against the stairs and left laughing. I was there with Amy and her little group. I remember feeling like running, but her group surrounded me. I remember feeling sick, as I was thinking of an excuse to leave. Everyone there was silent for what felt like a while. She got closer to me and started flirting with me. I just responded nervously, and it felt as this girl could do anything to me at any moment. So, I just sort of agreed with everything she said for a while, not paying attention to what she actually was saying. I pulled out my phone as fast as I could and went to messages, and I texted my mom to pick me up, lying that the dance was actually over, to pick me up ASAP. Thankfully, my mom was already out buying dinner, so she rushed over to the school, but she wasn't fast enough. Amy had slowly been getting closer to me, as I thought I knew what was going to happen. Probably rape? Nah, I'm joking. But she kept talking and talking and talking. I know I didn't want anything to do with this girl, but I didn't want to be rude. What felt like 5 minutes later of awkwardness, the DJ went on and announced that the dance was over and to wrap everything up. In my head, I started hallucinating angels because I knew I had survived. But what happened next gave me PTSD. She looks to me face to face and...
I hate this channel.
No! No!
It's funny, we weren't even dating. So, to be completely honest, I left out some details, but other than that, I'm a 14-year-old virgin that hasn't been in a relationship nor gotten a first kiss. So, to finish up the story, I speedwalked to my mom's car and whatnot, which my mom looked at me in the face and asked, "How was it?" Let's just say my response was the state that you make, well, when you're having Vietnam flashbacks, that kind of face. After that incident, my friends started making up their own versions of the story and laughing, typical male crap. So, let's just say, this is the real version. Hope you fellas enjoyed this video. I will be making more storytime videos, as you could probably tell. See you fellas in the next video.